तो हे गाइस, दोबारा से स्वागत है आपका एक और एपिसोड में। तो लास्ट टाइम क्या था, हम एविडेंस ढूंढ रहे थे तो हमें कंफर्म नहीं हुआ भाई अभी कौन है। तो उसको बताना ज़रूरी है भाई कौन है, तो एविडेंस अभी ढूंढने पड़ेंगे यार सही में। पहले मैप में देख लेता हूँ किधर किधर क्या है, क्या है किधर। अच्छा, और एविडेंस ढूंढना, ठीक है। थोड़ी सी ये भी मिल गई अपन को। अच्छा, एक ये खुली है, क्या करता है। ओ, मैं फिर से देखना चाहूँगा। हाँ, मैं इसको इसको लगाऊंगा ऊपर। अच्छा, ये रेंज के लिए है और ये ठीक है ठीक है ठीक। ये क्या है। ओ, ये भी सही है यार, ये ऊपर लगा देता। भाई कितनी सारी खुलेंगी यार अभी तो। मजा आएगा। कितने हैं मेरे पास, 4 हैं। ठीक है। ये रेंज हो गया भाई, बहुत है यार इसमें। हाँ यार, थोड़ी हेल्थ भी बढ़ जाएगी। चलो कोई नहीं। हाँ, फिर ढूंढते हैं किधर था। किधर है। खड़ा हो जा भाई। ओ, वहां पहुंचना पड़ेगा यार। लुक फॉर द एविडेंस। उतर जाओ उतर जाओ। कैसे देखूंगा यार एविडेंस।
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering.
हाँ, ये देखते
Why
हैं।
were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
अरे यार, क्या करूं। ओ,
I should be going.
इससे नहीं। थोड़ा है ना, मेरे को है ना, वो लड़की पे, ब्रायन है ना, उस पर थोड़ा ट्रस्ट ज़्यादा हो रहा है। उसके पास चलते हैं एक बार। मुझे लगता है उससे पूछना चाहिए, क्योंकि वो ही हेल्प कर सकती है यार। यही है क्या। हाँ। अरे आ क्यों नहीं रहा।
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
क्या करूं।
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet. What a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
ओ भाई ठीक है, एक पे तो बिलीव करते हैं यार, ये मुझे लग रहा सही है।
Birna, Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel.
ओ भाई
Never mind. I
कोई
need to
ऑप्शन
get
नहीं आ रहा।
going.
यार इतना मुश्किल क्यों हो रहा है?
These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey. These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey.
ओह ठीक है, एक मिनट। भाई निकलते हैं। हाँ बोट वाला और रह गया, उससे वो भी देख लेते हैं। एरो ले लूँ क्या?
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
Oh, what's
I
going
was
on?
wondering.
Oh,
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
क्या करूं?
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty.
क्या करूं?
You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
भाई ये बंदा सही लग रहा है, मुझे लग रहा है वो ब्रायन ने पेंट चुराया होगा और उसके बैग्स रखे हैं ना वहाँ पर लॉन्ग जर्नी के लिए, और वो
How did
नोट
the
में
night
मिला
of the
था।
attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
चल भाई सही लग रहा है।
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grandbridge, Leaf.
ये नहीं हो
Never
सकता,
mind. I should
मुझे
be
एक बार
going.
उससे बोलना चाहिए। इसका भी नोट होगा कोई ना कोई। नहीं यार ये नहीं हो सकता, ये पेंट की बातें कर रहा है। अरे यार येलो पेंट, एक ही बास्केट चोरी हुई है ना इसका। भाई ये भी तो लगा सकता है। भाई कितनी दिक्कत है यार, कितनी दिक्कत है।
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
ओह
GALINN puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and GALINN sees an important meaning.
GALINN told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
ठीक है, और ब्राइन का?
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
ठीक है,
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
भाई लिफ्ट रह गया।
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
भाई क्या ही बोलूं अब
Leaf
मैं।
wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is
भाई
without
वो
peer,
झूठ
and
बोल
he
रहा
knows
होगा,
I know
उसने
this.
पक्का पेंट का इस्तेमाल किया होगा।
Leaf told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
तो फिर नहीं हो सकता यार, क्यों डिफिकल्ट? अब मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता। मोर क्लू?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
ओ भाई, इसने बोला लेफ्ट बहुत दूर है, वहां से इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकता, और वो बैग पैक कर रहे थे कहीं जाने के लिए उसी दिन। और ये इसका विजन क्या कहना चाहता है? पकड़ लो भाई किसी को।
Birna betrayed you.
Are you certain?
पक्का, देखते हैं क्या होगा।
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
बस इतना था बोला
How do
उसने।
you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
चलो भाई।
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
भाई कोई गलत ना मर जाए यार।
Birna, you betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never.
पक्का? प्लीज कोई गलत मत मर जाना यार।
My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. But love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade, I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well.
भाई साहब, भाई गलत डिसीजन था। पता नहीं यार, गलती होगा शायद, लग रहा है।
Leaf, Galinn, take her away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
क्या पता यार, डिसीजन गलत भी हो सकता है यार, अभी समझ नहीं आ रहा पक्का वो सही था कि नहीं था यार, मेरे को बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आ रहा। रीग्रुप करना है किधर? भाई साहब कितना दूर है वो, पता है? जाना पड़ेगा इतना दूर यार। या मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा वो डिसीजन कैसा था। भाई असल में बहुत सारे टास्क हैं यार इसमें। भाई पता नहीं यार क्या होगा।
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
ओ भाई ये टास्क बहुत सही लग रहा है। मारना उसको। चलो भाई ज्यादा दूर भी नहीं है। आ रहे हैं सब। चलो भाई।
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
भाई मैं स्टोरी मोड दिखाऊंगा इसमें ज़्यादा। आर्टिफैक्ट्स तो मैं खुद कलेक्ट कर लूँगा ऑफलाइन में, और सारे वेल्थ भी ले लूँगा, क्योंकि यार इससे बहुत ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाएगा। कुछ रह गया? नहीं 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 नहीं। चलो भाई पार्टी टाइम। अरे गल तो नहीं आ गए?
skin him alive on sight.
Help! Help! Jesus!
I blame Dave for your life, Wigman!
What?
Oh, snap your spine!
अरे एक को नहीं मार पाया अब तक।
Come, brothers. Let's end this. God damn this!
ओ भाई यार ये बहुत शील्ड करता है यार।
Let's bleed you.
Fingers itch for his life, Eivor.
Patience. I'll attack.
किधर है?
Patience.
चलो ठीक है यही
Let
होगा
me
वो।
continue.
Patience. I'll attack when it's
ओ
time.
भाई इधर लूट भी है, बहुत सारी लग रही है। देखते हैं क्या करते हैं।
Jag hoppar inte åt laddan en felatet hinne.
Wigmund. Probably cowering within the monastery.
वही तो अंदर ही होगा।
Into the bowels of Grantbridge, and still we could not hold the city. That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me.
ओ भाई क्या दिखाया है, मजा आ गया।
Stop the heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him! He needs to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. Your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
ओ भाई
Stay on your feet now! Aid me, O Lord! To the
Let's return to camp before I let go and burn this
Oi,
heat
oi.
down. The growing forward, we must take care. Houses can be built
Oi.
anew. Crops will return. That will take take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. It's just
Yeah.
it's difficult to see that end while you're still in the storm's eye.
ये सही था। ओ भाई वापस आ गए। ये क्या है यार? वो गलत डिसीजन था
Galinn,
यार।
what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's
लग ही
peak,
रहा था
Soma,
यही था।
with room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grant Bridge.
क्योंकि उसने मारा भी था ना।
Galinn. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the blood spring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains.
ओ भाई
It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day.
ओ
You were mad and naked on the mountain. I folded you into my
ओ भाई इसका हेल्थ इतना ज्यादा क्यों दे रखा है?
As it was foretold, as it was seen.
अरे रुक जाओ। और खत्म। तू ऐसे मरेगा। इधर आने दे इसको, इधर आने दे। और कौन है?
You cannot thwart the gods. You cannot change destiny.
Destiny! If you kick a hornet's nest, it's not destiny when you get stung.
ओ और कौन है? ओ भाई अबे लगा तीर माथे में। तो क्या हो गया? इनको चैन नहीं है।
My vision has come. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
अबे
How?
धोखेबाज।
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
वही तो भाई, तीनों मर गए यार।
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak, but there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
क्या ये डिसीजन भी हमें लेना है? अरे भगाओ इसको यार, खामा का कहीं बीच में आ जाएगा। बेचारा डेस्टिनी डेस्टिनी करके मर गया। ओए ये तो जिंदा है। ओ भाई लिफ्ट बच
Leave, you're
गया।
alive!
These wounds are deep. You're lucky to be breathing.
Not luck. Tactics. Evil men like to talk.
Let's get him back to the longboats. We're going home.
ओ भाई ये हुई ना बात। भाई अब तो सब कुछ सॉल्व हो गया।
His wounds are deep, but he'll recover.
I should have guessed it was Galinn. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
ओ भाई सॉरी भाई बोलना पड़ेगा यार।
Soma, forgive me. I followed my judgment as best I could, but I was wrong. I'm responsible.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soot and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wigmund is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
ओ भाई क्या कैसे कैसे दे देते हैं यार ये। चल ठीक है ये सही है।
It is easy to think so little of others, to harden against the world. It's more difficult to trust those around you.
And does its difficulty make it more valuable?
I think so. You're burdened with so much already. Do not let a serrated heart burden you too.
Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan.
यस
Good.
अलाइन।
One day I may need them.
अलायंस बन रही है। ओए अच्छा 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 मैंने सोचा यार वो कौन है। खत्म हो गया भाई। अलायंस बन गई। ये वाला तो हो गया। क्या हुआ? कुछ भी तो नहीं।
Lynn calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
कितनी दूर है? ओए बहुत दूर है।